E aí, rapaziada, como é que vocês estão? Espero que bem. Bora continuar com o Salt of Midnight, de onde paramos. E bora lá. Capítulo 3. Boa. Mata. Caraca! Tá porra. Gostei da entrada. Morra! Ai, tomei. Tá. Puxa. Ai, a gente desbugou.
Not too bad.
Braba. Boa, garota. Bora.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny. Ain't in a bottle. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish. hope she has something good for him.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Então bora pra cá. Cara do veneno. Deixa eu lembrar, o problema é que meu irmão tá algo errado ali. Falei pra ele que deveria perder esse buraco no acidente. Acho que não se quisesse, sinceramente, esqueci da comunidade. Melhorando, por favor, se permite.
What a nasty heart.
Não, a gente veio daqui mesmo. Eu lembro disso. Não, foi exatamente daqui que a gente veio. Esquece. Podemos seguir. Tá daqui? Não.
So that's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about. Stigma. Huh. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone. Did they kick everyone out?
Vamos lá pra cá. Temos.
Always thought these were cool, like little crawfish castles. Princess Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid.
Legal. Ai. Nossa, espinho troll. Richard.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
Mais uma educação. Epa.
Stay light on my feet.
Mais memórias.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit. Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree. Is that Benji? He had a nice smile back then. She looks starved. Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
Vambora.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty. And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
Ai, que mamada. Perto.
Are they drawn here because I'm a...
The bear trap was meant for Benji. There weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone?
Cara, que maldade.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
Vambora. Agora a gente veio daqui, né? É, a gente veio daqui. Nossa, eu tô voltando. É. Foi. Opa. Ah, armadilha de urso.
Ugh, nasty, cruel work.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted. Now that's cool.
Não.
Be brave now. Trust what folks do, not how they seem.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Vou mandar pra cá.
Ugh, this stigma stuff is like spoiled meat left in the sun too long.
nada.
Did folks used to meet up here?
Cara, prefeito transcinante, não sei quem foi, falou mal da minha pessoa, mas não é minha culpa. O Benji ter fugido. Tá, a gente levou um pouco, mas isso foi uma tranquila. Passa na cadeira, mas continua. Foi o arma.
That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing. A talent show? Bet all the kids love that.
O negócio é que a gente pegou todos. Ah, faltou um já no capítulo 2. Faltou alguns dois no capítulo 2. Já foi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 10. 14 capítulos. É, curtinho. Saber o que eu perdi no capítulo 1 e 2. Fiquei curioso.
Right by a dozen hits and didn't even know. This is getting easier.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What did Rhubarb do? Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Corre.
What is that? Is this a train? Go. Let me get out of here. Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
Hey,
Lagi
look.
berangkat.
Got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in the wheel was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down, so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle. When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did.
No.
Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother? Okay, what do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
Peraí, deixa eu ver uma coisa. Tá.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often, each place we'd go. He didn't know that this was the
Estamos
end.
literalmente escalando Benji.
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. I took my hand, my ticket to hell. The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting, his prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him.
That's weird.
Inside.
It almost looked like it got dug out of him.
What we were playing, that was a lie. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different,
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
and I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Bet that's where I used the pattern.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Trocar a ferida. Uma ancestral ferida.
Taking a shot in the dark here. You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Where is that fish? He better keep his promise.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all her hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama?
Mesmo essa melhor opção.
Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed me. As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some memories of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Ma. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed up.
Vamos colocar capítulo 3.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mama.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Vambora. Parece que tinha escutado alguma coisa pra cá. Não tem nada não.
That must be the church.
Era pra cá mesmo. Não tem muita fé não. Pula pra cima. That should get me across. Gotta move quickly now. Wait up. That floating island is the gator? É. Pelo visto é.
all of them. Gotta head to the church. Catfish need to leave these people alone. Got them questioning their sanity.
Peixinho é tropa, é.
When was the last time someone lived in here?
Sabe? Acho que essa sensação não deve estar boa, não. Impressão, sabe? Só impressão. Vamos voltar.
Exploding mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
Uma vaca ali. Tá? Não vou questionar.
That's from the trailer too. Looks like some sort of drawing.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I mean, I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through. Gotta get up there and ring that bell.
Jacaré. Siapa? Cara, eu tenho medo do que aconteceu com a mãe.
I can go to the church.
Bora lá.
Jeez, I felt that in my chest.
Traiu, hein? Tá vindo aí pra cá.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
passa?
To find them all, Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded line to reach the bend in the river, where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse.
Cara, curtinho esse quarto capítulo, hein?
I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Ugh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
Time to fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator.
Vamos ter que dar um jeito, né? É jacarezinho. Exame de um trama. Qual que é a história do jacaré? Ele era o verdadeiro bombardeiro crocodilo, né?
Is that from our house?
Crouton? I never thought I'd be so glad to see you.
You're the only thing I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will. What's this?
Olha que vida.
I don't believe this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you?
Maybe you can help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't.
Vai te bem para controlar o Crouton. Olha, controlando como se fosse uma marionete assim. Ah, cara, o jogo é bem feito, hein?
quite useful. Burrowers. That hurricane really made a mess of things. What are you so excited about?
You want to go in there? Gotta start filling up this here bottle. You ain't sleep. I see you. Can I get you over there?
I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
Acho que eu vou dar uma pausa aqui, rapaziada. Vamos dar uma pausa aqui no vídeo. Valeu, falou, até mais. Fui.